Hey everybody, we're answering the question, how to pronounce patents. And what do patents mean? What is the word defined as? Hi, I'm JD Houvener, owner and founder here at Bold Patents Law Firm, and also the author of Bold Ideas, The Inventor's Guide to Patents. I've helped inventors for over 10 years and helped nearly 500 of them earn a patent granted. I'd like to answer this question today, and although it's quite simple, and sometimes it's one that people get tripped up on, is how to pronounce patents. It's not patents or patents, as I've rarely heard it called. It's simply patent. But that's not the end of the video today. I do want to actually go a little deeper into the meaning of the word, sort of the origin of patent and patents, and how that could be quite confusing to some people that hear it as it's discussed in academic or more casual discussions with family members or friends that you might have heard in the past. And there's no doubt that there is some confusion because it's more likely than not you've heard it used outside of the context of inventions, okay, which is, I believe, this is, I would hear it as, of course, being in the invention world and having knowledge within patent law, there's a lot of confusion. So let's start with the nouns, right? Nouns. There's two major types of nouns. Of course, the first one, which Oxford Dictionary puts at the top, is a government authority or license conferring a right or title for a set period, especially the sole right to exclude others from making, using, or selling an invention. All right, this is the one that I know and love, and it's one that really is a decent definition of the word patent. There's a second one, which is patent leather. For anyone that's in the leather industry, patent leather is sort of this textile. We have a wide range of different uses, chic patents, soft suede, sophisticated Napa, different type of leather, and patent leather is a specific type of leather. All right, there's three different types of adjective definitions for the word patent. If someone says she was smiling with patent insincerity, well, that means that she's easily recognizable, right? It's obvious. So that definition is kind of interesting, right? Has to do with the word patent, meaning it's patently obvious, right? Patent insincerity means she's really not telling the truth. And the second adjective definition is in the field of medicine. An example that they give here is the patient is usually left with a patent vessel. And in that sense, it means it's unobstructed. Has a duct or an aperture that is not closing. So it's sort of like, innovation, patent. It's obvious, it's flowing, it's unobstructed. The other use is for a parasitic infection. So showing there are a few recorded cases of patent infection in man. Well, again, I think this still kind of go towards the word and definition of obvious, but has a specific term in medicine. I did not even know that before I looked it up. All right. One other key part of this is to understand the origin of the word and why not. Let's dig in. So Old Latin, the word patrere, and the subword patent means lying open. And under Old French, that's what it meant. It just meant, hey, open, it's patrere. And English started using the word letters patent in the United Kingdom. And in late Middle English, we just dropped the word letters and the word patent stuck for knowing for what it means today. Okay, there's one more way that patents are confusing in today's world, and there's another current use of the word patent. It's the word land patent. Land patents have to do with a very separate area of law, but it controls property, real estate, that is usually given, donated, transferred from a government entity, like a state, city, county, or the federal government to private use. And it defines that transfer of property. And the definition by letters, a land patent. So anyway, very different from what we know as a patent, having to do with a scope of legal rights for an invention. A land patent has to do with real estate. All right, well, hope this helps kind of settle some of those issues, maybe those words you've heard floating around. and it is indeed patent. All right, everyone, have a good rest of your day. Go big, go bold.